What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. You are now rocking with your boy Easy. You understand me? We keep it trill over here. My opinions, if you don't like them, that's what the comment section for. You know, a lot to talk about. I ain't been on in a minute. We got Trump, we got celebrity deaths, we got everything going on in the world. What we gonna talk about tonight? This channel is for y'all. We switch up, we go in different areas, we talk about everything. But this is for my people, and this is what we talk about, what's going on in this world today. Black fatigue, everything. I make videos about black fatigue. This needs to be talked about everywhere you go. Black fatigue. A lot of people upset about it. Oh, black people shouldn't be saying nothing about black fatigue. Black people tired of black people too. Black people tired of black people too. And there's a difference between the N words. I'm saying I'm starting off, not saying stuff, but the N words and black people. There's a difference. And people are tired of it. We living in a time, man, where, what I'm saying, it's making you ashamed to walk around as a black man, black woman, holding your head up proudly when you know that people are out here making us look bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing about being on the basketball team. You got a basketball team, or let's say you on the debate team, volleyball team, whatever team, and you got people going out there messing up y'all name, making y'all look bad. You're going to be mad. You can like, hey, we don't like this, we don't like that. And that's how we feeling as black people out here. Stop doing what you're doing. Slow down, pray, pick up a Bible, talk to God, and stop acting ignorant and stupid, because it's making all of us look bad. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, they're looking at everybody and y'all saying that black fatigue this and black fatigue that. They still going to look at you the same. But even though they're looking at us the same, it don't mean that we can't sit here and say that, hey, all of us are not the same. All of us don't want to go out here and act like this and live and be ignorant. That's not all of us. Even to those people like me who was once ignorant, who once lived. Well, I ain't never been ignorant like that where I just did certain things. I was ignorant as a point of, not doing things right in my life, living wrong and doing things towards people. I was like that. But I've never been an ignorant person where I just go out and cuss people out and lash out and act stupid. And that was never me. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot wrong in my life, but as you grow older as a human being, as a person, you understand that certain things shouldn't be done. There's a way to act in certain situations, and be humble with everything, because anything can switch up on you tomorrow. There's one thing about this world, it rotates. This world rotates. You don't know where you're gonna be tomorrow. You don't know that person you looking down on might be standing on top of you 2 years from now. So we have to be very careful about who we look down on and things that we do out here. We have to do that. I like to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, guys, son. Thank you, Jonathan Patterson. Y'all, please hit the like button if everybody's watching. Whoever on the 7 people, 6 people, just hit the like button. Now we got to talk about Trump. This is the big issue right here. This right here is taking over. Trump. What's up, Judah Real? I didn't vote for Trump. Hey, the link is up here in the description if you want to come on the channel and talk. Please come on the channel and talk. It helps the channel. It helps me talk better. Trump has declared that he's going to end Section 8, public housing, HUD, food stamps, all within 2 years. And people are upset about it. I seen a video where a young lady got on there, oh, y'all so happy that they finna end this. Y'all want to see children starve. Y'all want to see people without. Y'all think that everybody don't work. Y'all think that people don't work. And at the end of the conversation, she said she go to school. Baby, go ahead. Baby, go ahead with that school talk. You got kids. You should have went to school before you got kids. See, let me tell you about this going to school stuff that most of these, and let me tell you something. Section 8 is not just for black people. Let's get this understood. There's white people on it. There's probably Mexicans on it and other people on it. But we talking about the black community because the black community is where I'm from. That's all I know. That's all I know. The black community. Y'all talking about going to school instead of getting a job. You got kids, baby. You going to school to get that school check. That's what you're going to school for. And let's be real about society today. Degrees, it's people who got degrees making lesser than people who ain't got degrees. Let's keep it real out here. So while y'all talking about y'all going to school, use a damn fool. You need to go get you a job and take care of them kids. Get your job. See, I don't want to see nobody starve. I don't want to see nobody kids starve. I don't want to see nobody without, because I done been homeless. I done been without. I done had to sleep in cars. I done had to sleep in abandoned buildings. I done had to break into buildings to go to sleep. You understand me? I don't want to see nobody fall, but at the end of the day, y'all been on this for years. Section 8, public housing. Y'all been on this for years. You know, let me explain this to those who may watch this video. And let me make you understand something. This is why we don't like it. See, people who have to actually get up and go to work. See, we have to go out and try to enjoy ourselves, right? And let's just say we go a little bit overboard. And we wake up that morning and we feel like, oh man, I'm done. I can't go to work. I don't feel like going to work today. And then that little talk in your head comes to you and you say, hey, who gonna pay these bills? You want your check to be short? We got to pay rent. You got to buy food. You don't get food stamps. You got to buy food. Nobody's going to help you. You don't get subsidized. There's no welfare coming for you. There's no HUD. There's no Section 8. There's no utility checks. There's nothing. You got to get up and go to work. And what you do? Oh, you get up and go to work. See, that's why we don't like it. Because we have to come around every day and y'all sit there and stun on us. You buy all your children all the Jordans, because your rent $80, your rent $60, your rent $50, the government paying for it, you get food stamps, you going out of town every week, but we got to go to work. Oh, if it was me, I ain't no way I could be working no white man job like that. Yeah, I understand it because you getting taken care of. You ain't getting taken care of no more. That's it. It's a done dollar. Trump, I love you. Yeah. For this situation, Donald Trump, I love you. And for the old situation when you was getting unemployment out with that big bread, I was there. I had that big bread that you was giving out. Donald Trump, yes, he's sending the Mexicans back home. Taking over. They over here buying houses, doing everything, ain't paying no taxes. We American citizens and we pay taxes. They come over here, don't have to do nothing, and they get everything. Send them home, Trump. Send them Africans back home too. For the black people who say I'm wrong, you'll say Africans. Why would you say that? We ain't African. Africans know we ain't African. Send their ass back home, Trump. Send them home. Make America great again. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff he done did outside or whatever. I don't care about that. Y'all been talking about that man racist. Trump been helping black people since the beginning, before he ever became president. They was telling y'all that. So what? People mad because he say he don't want public housing in the suburbs. Y'all see how we act? If you was paying your hard-earned money to live in the suburbs, would you want niggas living around you the way they act? Because they put a public housing apartment complex across the street and you paying all this money to live in the suburbs? And you offended? You saying because, oh, he's saying he don't like black people because he don't want public housing just ain't for black people. See, that's your mind that's thinking that. Public housing just ain't for black people. Public housing for anybody who need it. But then what happens when you give public housing? When you come over there, you stay there, you tear every goddamn thing up, you fuck up bus stops, it's trash everywhere, it's fighting, it's violence, it's a bunch of bullshit. Who in their right mind want to pay all their money in a suburb and then you come build a whole low income housing? Low income housing in that same community that I'm paying so much money to get away from it. No, keep their ass where they need to be at. And see, that's what they doing in Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to Mayor Woodfin. I don't like Mayor Woodfin like that because he was a prosecutor at one point and he wanted to be my lawyer, my court-appointed lawyer, and he went against me in the prosecution. But I like what he doing. I like with regentrification. knocking these projects down and putting up better housing for people who can pay for them. Knock the projects down. I'm tired of riding past and seeing dudes and women sitting outside all day with big speakers sitting on the porch blasting music and going to work. It's older people out here going to work, man. It's older people in their 50s and 60s out here with a job. And you mean to tell me you 24, 28, 30, and you can't get up and you can't go work, and you out here crying because Trump gonna put you off public housing? You out here crying when there's old people out here busting their ass to get by, and you out here crying. Huh? Let's get this understood. This ain't all black women. I said, let's get this. Let me do the doctor. We gotta get on Dr. Umar ass next. We're gonna get on Dr. Umar punk ass next. It ain't all black women out here. It ain't all white women. It ain't whoever own that. Because there's some hard-working black women out here. You understand me? Dropping their children off at daycare. You understand me? Whipping it. Y'all got to go. I got to go to work. Get out the car. I love you, baby. I see y'all later. You better not get in trouble. I'm going to whoop your ass. There's some women out here doing like that. But then there's a lot of women doing like this. There's a lot of women doing like this. There's a lot of women doing like this. Clicking the remote, laying down. It's a lot of men out here clicking the remote, laying down. Baby, hurry up and pass the blunt. Sorry niggas out here don't even want to wash cars, don't want to work, don't want to do nothing. Oh, baby, I'm going to go to the studio. For what? Clean it up? Because your music's trash. Your music is trash. All of y'all rap about the same thing. Regentrification, I love it. Get these niggas out of the way, make these niggas get jobs, make the household whole again for black people and white people. You understand me? Especially the black community. I don't need a man. I'm independent. Sitting on your ass make you independent. Watching TV all day because the government taking care of you, make you independent. Black women, y'all done destroyed the whole black community. Y'all sons out here killing and murdering. Your daughters out here killing and murdering. Your daughters out here having multiple children so it could go on their food stamps. Y'all selling your food stamps for weeks to go to the club. Let's keep it a dub. Let's keep it a dub. Y'all selling your food stamps. And plus, we love it. The working people, we love it. They sell your food stamps, all right? But the truth of it is, you're selling your food stamps, you're sitting on your ass, you're smoking weed, you're fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry, you're getting another baby, applying that to your food stamps, you put them on child support, you're getting utility checks, you don't got to pay for water, you rent $80 or you rent $0, and we out here busting our ass every damn day just to try to make it. It's not fair. Get their ass up off of Trump. Get their ass up off it, Trump. You're stunning on your friends. Oh, well, we just went out of town. Motherfuckers is working just to get tax money because they having 9, 6, 7, 8 children. They having 9, 6, 7, 8 children. They going places we can't go and we working. Now, your friend call you, hey man, you want to go to Atlanta tonight? No, bro, I gotta get up and go to work, man. They don't have that problem. Hell no. Working American citizens, we should get food stamps. Working American citizens, we should get food stamps. A jar of mayonnaise. A jar of mayonnaise, $8. Eggs is damn near $50. You meet a girl like, hey, I'll give you some head for $50. Like, babe, I gotta buy some eggs. I can't pay you $50. I need some eggs in the house. I wish I could. I would love some head right now, but I gotta buy some eggs today. Catch me next time. You understand me? It's hard out here, man. This is a 2-people household economy. This is a two-people household economy. It need to be a man and a woman. A man and a woman. I don't know what y'all talking about. This new society that's going on need to be a man and a woman working together to take care of each other. That's what it need to be. It's hard out here trying to do it by yourself, bro. I do it by myself, so I know the money that I think I'm finna save and put up, guess what I gotta get? Groceries, gas. You see what I'm saying? The money I think I'm finna put up and save after I done paid all my bills, groceries, gas. It's hard. And y'all want to live free. Well, you got a point that shouldn't the white go back to Europe? Yes. Yeah. They need to go back to Europe. And I love white people. I love all people. I'm just saying, if everybody got to go home, they need to go home. This is our land. Black people don't know this. This is our land. We are the real Indians. We are the real indigenous people. This is us. God gave this land to us. This is Egypt. This is our true homeland here. That's why you can't find no slave ships nowhere. That's why African people don't talk to you or don't deal with you, because they know we are not African. We ain't African. It's not fair. So all y'all out there crying and talking about people just want to see people starve and do without. Y'all weren't saying that when you was flashing your income tax check, when you was around here going out of town, when you was out here. And what's up with this spray ground book bag shit? Y'all been hearing about, I'm talking to everybody on here. Y'all been hearing about this spray ground book bag shit where mothers are going to buy their children expensive book bags and your children can't even fucking read. These little bastards can't even read. They cuss. They disrespectful. And the nerve of you motherfuckers to sit your children on the corner in the highways and byways talking about sponsor their football equipment and for their football team. I ain't giving your children shit. I ain't giving your children a motherfucking quarter. Because them the same little bastards that's going to be disrespecting and cussing around me when I'm in the store. I ain't giving your children shit. Fuck the black community. Fuck the black community. Fuck black culture. I love black people who are black people. Yeah, I ain't a nigga no more. I'm not a nigga no more. I'm a U.S. citizen, a black American. I don't fuck with niggas nor like them. I'm not supporting your children's football team for shit. That's all y'all want y'all children to do. Play football, play basketball, rap. Y'all don't send them to school for nothing else. Be accountants, lawyers, shit, nothing that's worth something. Football, basketball, and rap. I'm not sponsoring shit for your cussing ass, ignorant ass, bastard acting ass children. I'm not giving them shit. Don't stop me in my car. You got $1 for them to play football. Fuck football and fuck your children. Fuck them. I ain't got nothing for them. Because they're going to be the same little boy when I'm in the store. And I say, hey, young man, stop cussing like that. You around grown people. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nah, I ain't got nothing for them. Fuck them children. Fuck them children. We got celebrity deaths. Come on, y'all talk to me. Who all done died? Malcolm Jamal Warner died, man. Theo. If you ain't an 80s baby, you wouldn't understand how I hurt. If you ain't an 80s baby, you wouldn't understand how I hurt. Theo was like our cousin. Theo was like our motherfucking cousin. You understand me? And Theo gone. Lord have mercy. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal. Hulk Hogan, fuck you. Fuck you, Hulk Hogan. Fuck the Hogans. Fuck the entire Hogan family. You racist motherfucking ass nigga. Your ass, you had black kids loving you when we was growing up. Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan, Osborne, what's his name that died? Ozzy Osbourne, fuck you too. Hell waiting on you. Fuck both of you niggas. I hope y'all run across a pack of niggas in hell and they beat the fuck out of y'all. Fuck them niggas. You understand me? But my boy Theo, Malcolm Jamal Warner, rest in peace, man. And I ain't saying it because he black. You know, a lot of people, oh, you just saying that for Theo because he black. No, you could look at Theo and tell he was a decent person. And then I loved his acting on what was that? The medical show that he was on Netflix. What was the medical show? I can't think of it now. What the medical show that Theo was on. Y'all look at that and check it out. If y'all can think of the name, he was on a medical show on Netflix where he was a doctor on there. Great acting. Great acting. Rest in peace to him and his family. Y'all, what's the show? Damn. The Resident. The Resident. Y'all check out The Resident on Netflix. Malcolm Jamal Warner is on there. Great acting, man. Great acting. You know, and you know, it's a lot going on, man. We are Americans. We suffering, man. We struggling. We robbing Peter to pay Paul, as my mama say. We are robbing people. Hold on. This is one more bitch I got to go on. Dr. Umar Johnson, whatever the fuck, Dr. Umar. I made a video about him. Y'all check that out years ago. About 2-3 years ago, I made a video about Dr. Umar. That fat black motherfucking gorilla looking motherfucker. He's a motherfucking scam artist. See, there's something about black people. Black people love listening to people who got a high vocabulary. Y'all love listening to people who got a high vocabulary and who come across like they love the black community. They scammers. And this fat bitch showed y'all that he's a scammer. Oh, the feds freeze my account. Y'all send some money to Cash App and send some money to my accounts so I can take care of some situation. Boy, where that school at, boy? Where that school at, you fat ass bastard? You've been building a school for 15 years. He ain't showed y'all they out there breaking ground. He ain't showed y'all out there busting up bricks. He ain't showed y'all no construction crew. I'm sorry, no construction crew. He ain't showed y'all shit. He just taking y'all money. Now, don't get me wrong. We all go through things. I done been through things. I done been on here and asked for some money. Hell. But when you get millions and thousands of dollars for a school, ain't no way you supposed to be broke, boy. So that letting y'all know that Dr. Umar is out here buying expensive things with y'all money from this so-called school. See, this nigga walked down the hallway of an empty hospital. Dr. Umar, if you ever see this video, I got to change and put your name up in there too, Dr. Umar. You walk down an empty hospital talking about that was a new school that was being built. That was an empty hospital, boy. That was an empty hospital you was walking down. Let me welcome my boy Jew the Rizzo.
Yo,
Here on the Chizio. First, before we go in, this is my boy Jew the Riz. Okay, he's a rapper, an artist. He also does things on TikTok. You if you can type where they can meet you at on things. See you. He does reenactment. Good.
oh shit.
Please support my boy Judah Real. Please support my boy Judah Real. Support your boy Easy too. Dr. Umar. Support the Cash App. Support
Yo,
the Cash App. I'm gonna say it again. So
you can hear me? You can
Jew,
hear you can hear
what
me?
it do?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear you well, sir.
Okay, my bad, bro. My damn alarm just went off. What's good, bro? Where you been at?
Man, I've been at work, man. And you know what I'm saying? They killing me. You understand me?
Man, they just told me I ain't have to go in tomorrow. My little patient and they got a heart attack or whatever. I'm doing this little home, huh?
You switch jobs?
Yeah, I had, bro. Man, they tried to hit me. They tried to entrap me, bro.
What they did to you, bro?
So, shit. All right. When I first started working there, bro, they told us when we sign people on that we get bonuses, right?
Oh, the bonus lie.
You know what I'm saying? So the first 2-3 months, bro, I'm signing people on. I'm getting cash bonuses. So time goes on, I'm still signing people up, but I'm not getting my bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I end up getting a check one day. They done put an extra $500 on that bitch. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, I'm thinking that's my bonus. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I keep working. Nigga, I get another check. Nigga, on that check, they done hit me with like 800 extra dollars on that check.
Oh, oh,
You feel me? So I'm
yeah.
like, shit, I'm in the green. Nigga, my third check, it's
You
time for
went
me
off
to get
on
my third check. My check don't come. So I call. I'm like, yo, what's up? I ain't get my check. Woo woo woo. She said, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about it when I get when you know what I'm saying, when you come into work.
I
I
can't hear
come
you. You
into
went
work.
down a little bit.
This
I
bitch
can't hear you
slide a
that
piece of
good.
paper in front of me talking about, yeah, we overpaid you this pay period and this pay period.
Jew,
So I'm like, okay, how you
Jew.
accidentally overpay me, right? She gonna tell me it was a glitch in the system. I was like, so if there's a glitch in the system, how come you ain't overpay everybody and you just overpaid me? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck was it a glitch?
Yeah.
So she tells me she telling me for every hour I worked, in the system they put that I worked an extra hour for on overtime. So
Oh,
I'm like, nah, y'all went in there and did some shit. You know what I'm
no, that's
saying?
the
That
money
that
they owed you, player.
I can't hear you. Hold on. I got back my alarm. All right, say something,
That was the money they owed you, player.
bro. And that's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. But she tell me I owe her $2,000. I'm
Oh, I'm
like,
gone.
nah. I said, nah, I don't owe you no $2,000. And plus, and look, here go the catch. Here go the catch, right? I write down my times. You know what I'm saying? The time that I clock in and clock out, right? So that first pay period, I had worked 84 hours. When you look on my pay stub, the pay stub say that she only paid me for 64 hours.
Oh, hell no.
But look, when you go to the amount of money that she gave me, that shit don't even tally up to 84. Bro, she gave me like $1,500 for 64 hours on
Oh, no.
paper.
Oh,
That
no.
shit didn't even add up, bro. So I told her, no, I'm not paying you back nothing. You need to get some legal representation and then we can figure this shit out. She thinking I'm just finna show up to work and sign some pay, you know what I'm saying, and just be paying her back. I said, nah, we ain't doing that shit. So right now I'm doing my little unemployment shit while I'm doing this little part-time job or whatever, but
It's
it
under
is
the
what it
table,
is.
right?
Huh?
You getting paid under the table at the new job, right?
Nah.
Yeah, you got to tell them pay you under the table. If they see that income, they ain't gonna give you unemployment.
Not they said until because it's not a full-time job though.
Okay.
I just got to report what I work, and I think they just take I don't know how that shit work, but as long as I'm not working full time, I think I still qualify for it.
Well, okay. I got to go into the topics, Jew. We got to go into this topics. We got to step on them topics. You know,
Mm.
what do you feel about Trump Section 8 plan? Have you heard about it? What's your feelings on
Yeah, I heard about that a while ago. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's all a plot, bro. It's he all he doing is setting up for the Antichrist to come back, bro. That's all he doing, bro. That's it. They gotta piss everybody off, get everybody on edge for when the real Antichrist come. He gonna make it all seem like it's all better. You know what I'm
it?
saying?
Yeah, you got a point right there. When it's all going the same way that Bible go, man.
Yeah, well, I tell people like this, bro. When that one motherfucker come and everybody run to him, we need to go the opposite direction.
We need to go the opposite direction.
If everybody talk about, oh yeah, he's our guy. I'm talking about white, black, Chinese, Asian. When everybody say that's our guy, nah, that's the Antichrist, my nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna be somebody who we already know. It's gonna be somebody who it might be the next guy. Actually, the next guy.
I don't think we gonna know him though.
You don't think we're gonna know him?
Come out the woodwork.
I can't hear
Honestly,
you
I
that
think
good. I can't hear you that good.
it may be. Hold on, let me take these headphones. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be somebody we know. I think it's gonna be somebody that come out the woods, bro.
And that may be too because Obama came out the woods and we voted for him. We put him in office.
And honestly, for the longest, nigga, I thought Michelle was the Antichrist.
Michelle,
Yeah, bro.
no,
Everybody loved Michelle Obama, bro.
no. This is gonna be somebody. I think the Antichrist is gonna be white, but come across as a good person.
I think it's gonna be a woman for sure.
Oh shit! It
I
may
think
be
it's
a
gonna.
white woman.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a woman because they say America we follow the same footsteps as what ancient Rome, and I think when Rome fell, they had a woman in power.
It may be that. But also, I gotta ask you this: have you seen the video on Dr. Umar?
This new one,
Yeah, well, he out here saying his accounts have been frozen. He needs money. He's trying to eat. Send him some money. Have you
yeah,
seen?
I seen bits and parts of it. Anton Daniels made a video on him.
Yes.
Nigga, he had hair all on his face and shit. Looked like he ain't shaved in months. Nigga was looking homeless. That
That,
nigga scamming.
that nigga ain't homeless. He ain't struggling. He still got that school. What it is, I think that the feds really froze his accounts because they found out or somebody complained that he's doing fraudulent stuff, and they froze his accounts, and he's out there just trying to stay afloat from the donations that people were seeing.
Bro, I don't even think they froze his accounts, bro. It's nothing for a nigga to disappear for a while, grow his hair out, and then reappear and say he been doing bad. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I don't think that nigga. How you eating? He was sitting in the car. Wasn't he sitting in a car in the video?
Yeah, look like a luxury car too.
Come on, bro. That ain't freeze that nigga accounts. That nigga just he disappeared from the internet for a while, let his hair grow all out, and he a scam artist, bro.
But this is the thing too. Even if you know they why you ain't got a job and you a professor, you got all these so called you a doctor and all this shit. Why you ain't got a job?
Because he get paid from them interviews and shit.
Well, he need to do 1,000 interviews. Then we don't make interviews. We don't go on Breakfast Club and get interviews and get a lot of money to go on there, and we struggle.
Yeah, he get paid for doing them tours and all. I don't know who booking this nigga, but he that's how he get paid to like travel and do all that shit.
He need to sit his sorry fat ass down. That's what he need to do. Sit your sorry fat high vocabulary having ass down, good talking ass down somewhere and go get you a job. If you got all these degrees that you got, you can go teach somewhere.
Now ain't nobody gonna hire. Ain't nobody trying to hear that nigga. And even if somebody do hire him, he ain't trying to go cause black people ain't got the money to pay him what he want. And ain't no white people finna just be paying you to come down talk them. You know what I'm saying?
No, them white people going to investigate them.
Yeah.
Them white people, you go up there and you trying to talk about you a professor and you a doctor, and like it then came back, the Dr. Umar, so-called Dr. Umar Johnson, ain't got damn degree to be calling himself no damn doctor.
And
He
you a
ain't got
doctor? What
one.
kind of doctor? What kind of doctor is he?
He just say he a doctor.
Now, if he was calling himself Professor Umar, okay, that's one thing. Okay, anybody can be a professor, you know what I'm saying? But you a doctor, nigga?
A doctor.
Yeah, that nigga just said some shit. If I see Dr. Umar, I'm calling that nigga Mr. Umar. I'm not calling you Dr. Umar. Just like half of these pastors, I'm not calling you Pastor whatever. I'm calling you Mr. whatever your name is.
And why do you have to repeat the same thing over and over 3 times?
Cause they listening.
But I'm just saying, why do you have to repeat it 3 times over and over? Hey, if you're gonna donate, go to Cash App. Go to Dr. Umar. I say again, go to Dr. I'm like, why you gotta repeat this shit?
Yeah,
All they
why
gotta
you
do
keep
is
why you gotta keep not like he passing the collection plate around virtually.
he's full of shit. He's full
Nah,
of
but
shit.
but back to that nigga Trump. You see everybody happy that that boy done got sick, right? He done got that shit in his legs.
I ain't know he got it done in his leg. What's wrong with his leg?
He got some kind of I'm not gonna call it a disease, but it's something going on with that nigga legs, and everybody been happy about it. I don't know if you would call it diabetes or what you would call it, but he going through something right now, and a lot of people happy about the shit.
Oh Lord.
And
I
I and I
got
and I'm like, bro, people really dumb, bro. Like, bro, we should want Trump in office as long as we can keep that man in office because I'm telling you, he is not the problem. It's gonna be who come after that nigga.
Yep. He just setting it up.
He just setting it up.
All presidents ain't no good. That's what people don't understand. There's no such thing as a president. There's somebody put there as a face, and other people dictate the policy of the world.
And Charleston White said some real shit. He was like, okay, so what's that dude name that Trump went and sat down with and was disrespecting him, and then he kicked him out the White House?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
No, I don't. I don't watch TV at all.
Well, Trump sat down with some ambassador or some shit from another country, and Charleston White was basically saying like, if you go look at these other countries and you look at their leaders, all of their leaders have some kind of military background. Like, if they country get under attack, it's a good chance that their leader is gonna be out there front lines with an AK. None
Mhm.
of our presidents are gonna be on no shit like that, bro. If anything, they gonna go hide. They
Yep.
not gonna be fighting with us, bro.
They're gonna be in a cave somewhere in a bunker. Hey, this is something I just seen though. I gotta talk about this. Mac Main. If you don't know Mac Main is
YMCMB.
yeah, who's with YMCMB, Lil Wayne, says my son had a fatal seizure. I don't believe that, Mac Main.
Shit, he could have, bro. All these celebrities, bro. We had 3 celebrities die last week.
It comes in threes.
Nigga, who was it? Buddy from the Cosby Show, that wrestler nigga, and
Osborne.
yeah, Osborne. Come on, bro. What kind of shit is that, bro? Random shit too.
Yeah. Mac
That's
Main talking about his son and died. Now you trying to get back in the entertainment. You want that
yeah.
money on.
He trying to get back in.
You want that money on. You probably choked your son out while he had a seizure, suffocated him, so you can get that money. You can't trust these celebrity niggas.
Man, say. And then who the fuck just checking for Mac Main anyway?
Nobody.
He wasn't even one of the hardest niggas on YMCMB.
He was Lil Wayne Dubois. That's what Mac Man. He was Lil Wayne Memphis Bleak, like how Memphis Bleak is to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He was Lil Wayne Memphis Bleak. And he ain't got no money no more, so he didn't kill this son to get in the game.
And then I don't even just remember no song Mac Main was on other than that Roger that. Wasn't he on that song?
He was on Miss Parker too.
See, I don't even I
He
know
was
the
on Miss
song,
Parker.
but nigga. Come
Let
on,
me
bro.
welcome Jay on the channel. Somebody named Jay trying to come on. Jay, what's up with you?
How you doing?
How you
What's
doing, bro?
good, bro?
I'm doing good.
What's going on? What you want to talk about, my brother?
Yeah, I seen you had black fatigue in the caption for the video, and I think because I'm trying to explain it. Like I think what white people mean like when they have black fatigue. I don't think they mean like fatigue of like all blacks. That's not what they're saying. I think they have fatigue of the degeneracy, the ghetto-ness, the lawness, and the
It,
complaining every single day. Because it's just like because I'm trying to say like it's kind of like I feel like with white people it's just like it's not fair because black people get on them just for being white. You know what I'm saying? Just the way they were born. It's just like it's crazy.
can I
I don't
say
like
this?
it. Yeah.
It, I don't think it's more of a white people thing. I think black fatigue was actually created by black people who are just tired of the ignorance. Black fatigue, I mean, of course, white people have always been tired of our ignorance. Even every other culture outside of white people are tired of our ignorance. Black
Hmm.
fatigue was originated by black people themselves. Because there's a difference between black people and niggers.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
we just tired of it.
Right.
Some of us are just citizens, hardworking people who don't want to go out there and see the violence and see the chaos every time we bring upon each other, every time we go somewhere. So I don't think
Hmm.
it's a white people issue. I think it's a black people issue who's tired of the ignorance.
It's a, it's
Right.
a, it's a, it's like this. You got black people, then you got niggas.
Yes.
It's black people getting sick of niggas.
Hmm.
That's what it is. You got like I'm gonna give you an example, nigga. Lil Wayne, nigga. Carlton Banks, black person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You see what I'm saying?
That's what that
Right.
is.
I'm gonna give you another example. Tupac, nigga.
Nigga.
Obama, black, so-called black person. We just tired of the niggerdom. That's all. We tired of every time we go somewhere, got to be gunshots. We tired of every time it's a party, somebody got to die. We tired of people
Right.
got to fight. We tired of the cussing out people in public. It's just that's what black fatigue is. It ain't got
Because
nothing to do.
at the end of the day, when they see us, they gonna put us all in one category.
All in one category, and that's the problem. Black people are getting upset saying, "Oh, they gonna see us the same anyway." That's the problem. All of us are not the same.
Okay, now let me ask you this though, Easy. Do you think those were black people or niggas who was in them George Floyd riots? The BLM movement. The little, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas,
I think it was black people and the niggas followed.
niggas.
I don't think it was niggas, bro, because niggas don't care enough.
The reason I'm gonna say is niggas is because only niggas act like that. Now, black people could do things where they can, even if it got a hold of a poster, even if it got to talk to a camera, niggas go and do ignorant stuff. Niggas go and do that. Black people don't do that because black people realize I have to go to work. I got a job. I got to keep my family maintained. I got to pay my house note. I got to pay. Black people do that. Niggas go out and ride.
But it was, bro, it was college students out there though.
They niggas. Just because you a college student don't mean you a nigga. You ain't a nigga.
Mm.
Just because you a college student don't mean you ain't a nigga. Because you acted like a nigga. What was you out there riding and burning stuff up? What was that gonna do? See the word nigga is an ignorant person. It don't necessarily mean just for black people. Mexicans can be niggas. White people can be niggas. They call them wiggers, or they call them poor white trash. See, that's why when you see somebody white being called poor white trash, it it's like you done disrespected their damn mama or their daddy. Because white people know when you call them poor white trash, you're calling them a nigger.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
nigger was just said to black people, but in all actuality, it's for all people. Anybody who
anybody.
want to act ignorant.
Because if you look the word up in the dictionary, that shit don't say no color.
It don't say no color. It say an ignorant person. So anybody could be a nigger. A Arab could be a nigger. A Chinese person could be a nigger. It was just used towards us.
Cause honestly, I don't even think they used to take real offense to that shit back then. Like, so when they came over here, they did what they did with so-called slavery, right? I mean, it would make sense that they would call them niggas because I'm teaching you, I'm stripping you from your language, and I'm teaching you my language, but you not grasping it. So you a nigga.
I'm making you ignorant.
Yeah, I'm making you ignorant.
I'm making you ignorant to yourself and to this modern day society that I'm bringing you in.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I'm making you a nigga. But a nigger today is somebody who just ignorant. If you claim it, it's yours. See, a white person today could come by and call. You know what this is what I call white people who call me a nigga. Caveman. I say, oh, it's so easy. A caveman can do it. And that pissed them off even more because the truth of white people is that they came out of a cave. That's the truth of white people. They came out of a cave, literally. They know this. Caucasus
But
Mountain.
and bro, I think about that theory. They say white people came out of caves. I don't I don't know because a
No,
cave, right? How the fuck did they just how did they end up in the cave?
I have no idea. But they know it's a fact that they came out of caves.
Maybe they
If you
came from the mountains.
Yeah, they came from out the mountains, which were caves. If you look at it, no other civilization on earth, black people, Arabs, Africans, Mexicans, have came and destroyed the world more than the
So when
Neanderthal of white people.
and I
Bar-
agree with that. I agree with that.
Think about the names: barbarians, Vikings. These are all white people names who you've seen throughout history, even on TV shows they put on Netflix and stuff, or Neanderthals. Everything they have touched, they have destroyed. Everything they come to, they destroyed or they killed, they raped or they destroyed. And I'm not being racist, I'm telling the truth. White people know this themselves. They
Okay.
destroy everything they land on and everything they touch. That's that's caveman mentality.
Now, do you think they do it on purpose, or do you think it's just
It's their
for?
nature. It's their nature. Do you see them hold? When have you ever seen a white person besides a couple of people who be on the internet? When do you see them show any regret for what they have done?
I've seen some, but they look like pygmies though. Like go. Well, not this guy, but you should go watch his videos. He'll keep you intact. Listen to this. Go look up a dude named Tim Wise.
Mhm.
Tim Wise. He's a white man, bro. That dude be speaking facts, bro. That nigga breaks down white supremacy. He breaks down what's that shit called? He the one who really put me on the Reconstruction era too. I ain't know nothing about the Reconstruction era until he spoke about it.
What is the Reconstruction era?
After World War I, when black people first started coming into being part of society, right? That nigga had one lecture, bro. That nigga was breaking down how after the war, like you know how when black people say 40 acres and a mule, we're all 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah,
They already gave us 40 acres and a mule. They just took it back. Cause he was saying during Reconstruction, after the war, there was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of horses and shit around. You know what I'm saying? The war just ended. So he was saying how a lot of those white slave owners they left. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away from the war, they left. So after the war, they basically they brought black people in and they said, "Hey, look, that land over there is yours. You can have it." You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you a mule for every I forgot how many people it was. He was like, we're also gonna give you a mule, meaning like you know what I'm saying, talking about a horse.
yeah.
So time goes on, time goes on. Those white plantation owners started to come back. Now imagine them coming back and you seeing all these niggas and they living in your house. And this is also why white people have so much anger towards black folk because they noticed when they came back, like imagine you walk up on your plantation and you say, "Hey Billy Bob, get your ass over here, woo, what you doing?" Nigga turn around, slap shit out you. Nigga, I'm free now. You know what I'm saying? What is you talking about? Nigga, I'm free now.
and
But that caused a lot of anger in white people, bro. So they started going to, you know what I'm saying, the courts and complaining and shit like that. And then they ended up coming up with some, you know what I'm saying, doing what they did. And they basically gave this shit back to them. Basically putting us back in indirectly putting us having to put us back in slavery, bro. It was a
and
lot more like that Tulsa bombing. You know how when people just now starting to figure out about that shit, about that black community that they just destroyed,
Greenwood and Rosewood
like
and stuff like that.
all
Black
that
Wall
shit.
Street.
Not so much Black Wall Street before that. Like, bro, there was black communities thriving around 1970, bro. There was black communities thriving, bro, and white people came and burnt that shit to the ground. Like, bro, I know y'all heard about that one community that it's like a tourist site now. It's a big ass pond. I forget where if bro, if y'all go look up, if y'all just go look this shit up, bro, y'all will see it, bro. One of them communities, I don't remember where it's at, but it's like a tourist site now. They put a fucking lake over it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, there was a lot of black communities there, and they burned them down out of pure hate. Like,
And
just
see,
and
I'm
huh?
sorry. And see, that's what Dr. Martin Luther King's job was to make sure that that would never happen again.
Like that would never happen again. Not just him, nigga. The niggas of today, the rap
Yeah.
music, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? To make sure that shit don't never happen. Cause, bro, just imagine, you had a bunch of slaves. These motherfuckers was just working for you, and now they trying to get rights. And now I'm living over here and you living over there, and y'all building faster than us.
See, that's why they send the Mexicans back home because Mexicans coming over here and doing the same thing.
But
Mexicans are
that's
coming over here building their own Wall Street.
and bro, and I feel like, and I'm like, bro, man, cause now that you said that, I'm thinking, cause you said Mexicans are being punished too because they laughed at us or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So look, bro, I don't know about out there, but we got a Chinatown out here, and the Arabs got their own little section. So why they not doing it to them? You know what I'm saying? But bro, I walk around and I look at some of these Mexicans. Some of these niggas be looking Chinese, G.
Yeah.
The ones with the straight black hair, like if they cut their hair and cut it short, that shit be straight, just like one of them Chinese niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And see, I had posted something wrong, and my homegirl had to break it down to me because she read the Bible faithfully, and they had put that Mexicans are the 12 tribes of Israel as well. They are not. Mexicans are not in the 12 tribes of Israel. She broke it down to me, and she told me, she said, for the prophecy of what they're doing, coming here and doing what they're doing, they cannot be in the 12 tribes of Israel.
And bro, I feel that, bro. But what the fuck are we just doing, E? You know what I'm saying? How can we sit here and say we the 12 tribes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
We,
I know it's clues, I know it's stuff in the Bible, bro. But I don't know, bro. I watched the movie last night, and I had a long discussion with this chick I know, bro. I gotta go look on my Amazon, but it's basically it's talking about like end times and shit, and what that shit really just look like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And the nigga and it was a black dude, you know what I'm saying? He had his family, and then you had a white, his neighbors next door was white. And like when the shit happened, they ended up having to go to that white family to seek shelter or whatever, right? But the white man was like, nigga, we only got enough food for, you know what I'm saying, so long. You a liability or an asset? You know what I'm saying?
liability.
You a liability. And you know who he was talking to? He was talking to the father. He was talking to the father, bro. Bro, and I started thinking about it. I was like, bro, a lot of these niggas really couldn't protect their family if some shit was to go down. You know what I'm saying? You will have to go look for these white people, or at least somebody who know about gardening or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or knowing how to like, and she breaking down to me like she talking about how many black people just know how to skin an animal. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? How
So
many of these niggas? Huh?
we don't know how to goddamn catch a cow and kill it and make sure that the when you cut it that the organs don't destroy the meat.
You know
White
what I'm
people know how
saying?
to do it.
Bro, a lot of them motherfuckers be talking like they want this bitch to burn and blow up and all this shit, nigga. Okay.
A
Okay.
black a black man can't do nothing but fix a car, a house, or light bulbs, or that's all we can do.
And
They've
I started
literally
keep
go
going.
ahead.
No. You good, you good.
No, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
It's just cause the movie, bro, that shit had me just really thinking, like, god damn. If this bitch was to crash and burn tomorrow, nigga,
We
who
could
be
we couldn't kill
who
we
huh?
couldn't kill a rabbit.
We wouldn't even know how to catch that mother. It would take us months, nigga. That shit wild to me, bro. That shit just was wild to me, bro. And I'm
We
like,
could
bro, huh?
we couldn't kill a rabbit. We couldn't kill a goddamn possum. We couldn't kill a raccoon. We couldn't kill nothing and feed our family.
And then, bro, I'm like, that's probably when they gonna come out with that mark. And a lot of niggas gonna take the fucking mark, bro. So I'm like, bro, y'all need to stop saying y'all fuck Trump and all this shit. Y'all should want that man in that office as long as possible, bro. As long as possible, bro. Cause yeah, he fucking up shit. But still, nigga, this shit was supposed to crash and burn to begin with.
See, I'm gonna tell you something, Jew. When I was growing up, we used to have apple trees. We used to have plums. We used to have berry trees. Where you see that at now?
I'm already knowing, bro. The
We
the the, the chick I be talking to, bro, she from Panama. She always telling me about that kind of shit.
we used to go literally with grocery bags, and we would stand in the projects. In the projects, we go out in the back, and we had plums. We could pick up berries. It was a guy named Mr. Finch. We used to go up there and steal his apples. All this stuff. There's none of that going on today. They are breaking it down. They are breaking society down where you will need them.
You will need them, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And they doing it slowly. They doing it slowly. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't understand it. Why would you build a country that was thriving at one point just to burn it down? Is it because too many people getting money? Is it
because
because you
they want to depopulate.
for what?
So we are easily controlled. The less people is less of an army.
And you know what's wild? They probably really thinking they doing something right.
See, this is what a lot of people are sitting out here thinking. Oh, most of our children are in the army. Most of our children are in the military. But most of your children in the military are not going to stop feeding their family to rescue you or save you.
Yeah. But oh, and that's something we spoke about last night. I had asked her, I was like, come on now, if something like that was to happen, right? And they got the army soldiers and shit. Them army soldiers not gonna gain the consciousness like, bro, I'm not finna waste my time with this shit. I got people. That's why I believe in them super soldiers. You know what I'm saying? I think it's people, it's gonna be motherfuckers who ain't even thinking like you. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a concept that comes down to this. Everybody need to understand which is already given to you from the day you're born. You are going to die.
Mm.
Stop trying to look around it. Stop thinking that you're gonna be able to shave rabbits forever and you're gonna live forever. Your black ass, your white ass, your Indian ass, your Mexican ass, whatever it may be, you're going to die. Meanwhile, do as much as you can to help people. Give back as much from this world as you have taken. Love you somebody and get ready to leave. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Don't do no unnatural shit unless you have to. And look, bro, that's where they gonna get a lot of niggas, bro. Cause motherfuckers gonna be like, I gotta feed my kids. So I gotta take the mark. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that shit crazy, bro.
No, you don't have to take them off. You don't have to. If you're willing for your children to go into heaven, if you're willing for yourself to go in jail, you don't have to take it. Because if you take it, I mean, some people may take it and say, "Well, hey, I took it and I'm feeding my family." I understand that. If you take the mark and you say, "Hey, I did this so my children can survive," I respect that.
But it ain't about if you respect that. Is God gonna respect that?
No,
All right.
no, because I could have saved you too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing like abortion. A lot of people have abortion because they say, "I'm not able to take care of this child," and God looking at it like, "You didn't trust in me."
That's probably 65%. You got women out here getting abortions because they want to be outside, nigga.
You got women getting abortions because one, they don't like the man that they got pregnant by, or one, they lying about the fact they got pregnant by the same dude. That's where abortion come in at. I don't want to be a mother. I don't want to have a baby when I know I was sleeping around with other men, and it may come back it's not his.
Now
See,
look, do you think a woman will be punished, right? If let's say she's 16, nobody told her about the Bible, she don't know nothing about a God, no none of that shit. She just living. She end up getting mixed up with a nigga, he get her pregnant, she don't want to tell her family, so she get an abortion. Do you think she'll be punished for that?
I don't think she'll be punished for that because she's not knowing. Knowing, you remember? You remember this show called GI Joe?
Yeah. I never watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
Have you ever watched the ending of GI Joe?
No.
At the end of GI Joe episode, they always said, "Knowing is half the battle." So if you know that what you're doing is wrong, you're going to be punished for it. Now, like you just said, if this young lady didn't know, then God may forgive her. God will forgive her. He forgive us all. But This young lady didn't know. But yet, if there's another young lady who's out there having multiple children and she knows that abortion is against God's will, she's going to be punished for it.
Mm.
See, that's why a lot of women out here are not understanding with abortion. They think that it's okay and it's going to be ignored. No, God is going to remember you because God wouldn't allow you to be pregnant if He couldn't take care of that child. See, a lot of people don't believe in God. A lot of people act like they believe in God. A lot of people think that going to church on Sunday is forgiveness. It's not. I understand this within myself. If I'm not walking with Christ, when I go to that gate and He say, "Hey, easy, I'm not gonna let you in," I gotta accept that because I didn't follow His laws and statutes. See, women today and men today think as long as I go to church, I'm gonna be saved. That's what your pastor tell you, and he lying.
Mm-hmm. They show you that on The Simpsons when the rapture had happened. The pastor got left just like some of the people in the village. I mean, in the
They
town.
they lying to you.
But
If
look,
you
bro.
ain't if you ain't living like Christ lived, if you ain't forgiving, if you ain't giving, you gonna go to hell.
And do it out the kindness of your heart, though. Don't just be doing it so you can get your ticket into heaven. Do it because you want to do it. If you look at, I feel like if you see somebody and you really in your heart feel like they on some bullshit, I wouldn't give them my money. But if I see somebody who I feel like really needs some help, here, bro.
Yeah,
You know how you see homeless dope fiends, right? And they be holding their signs up talking about they need money for food. I'm not giving no dope fiend no money. You know what I'm saying? You a dope fiend. You finna take my money and buy some dope. But if I see somebody out there who look like he just down on his luck, I'll give him some money.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this is why I want to tell you, bro. I believe in God, right? I believe there's something out here that's helping us and it's also punishing us for shit that we do,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
I'm just stuck on what it is. What is it exactly? You know what I'm saying? People say him, right? They say praise him. How you know it's a guy? You know what I'm saying? Then I hear Mother Earth. Okay,
Ain't let me
maybe, huh?
can I say this?
Yeah.
The reason why you know it's a guy because it's no compromising. You can compromise with a mother, which is why, especially in the black community, the society is fucked because you can compromise with a mother. You can compromise with a man that's gave you rules and understanding of what he wants and what he desires and what he expects you to do. A woman would go against that at times, but
Even
a
if you
man,
do apologize, yeah.
you see what I'm
And
saying?
ask for forgiveness. Yeah, you still gonna have to go through your shit. You gonna have to learn. I don't give a fuck. You can say you sorry, but nigga, I don't want you to do it again. So
You gonna show
yeah,
me you sorry.
that's a man. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
And I have wondered that. I wondered if God was a woman because God's love is so unconditional and forgiving. You would think that it comes from a woman. But if people don't read the Bible and understand that Jesus came in order for God to stop being so hard on us. Because if you read the Bible, the Old Testament, God didn't play the radio. When you did something wrong in the Old Testament, he made you pay for it. Jesus came so God wouldn't be so hard on us and he will forgive us. That's what Jesus died for, our sins. Always remember they say what? Jesus died for our sins. It wasn't just meaning that, oh, you go steal some and God forgive you. No, God stopped his punishment. He gave you an opportunity.
And the punishment was going straight to hell, huh?
The punishment was death.
Mm.
In Genesis, the punishment of what you did against God was death. It wasn't no second chance. It was no forgiving. Jesus died for forgiving. That's why, in my opinion, it says for us to forgive. Because Jesus dying was the point of God forgiving us.
Yeah, and then it's like, who are you to not forgive somebody
When I forgave you.
when I forgave you? And I'm battling with that shit, bro. Forgiveness, forgiving people. Like, I don't know. I feel like when you forgive somebody, you actually gotta show. Like, you remember a while back I was telling you how I got relatives who don't, so I feel like they don't support my craft, but they support these other niggas, right?
Yeah.
I be having a grudge with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that something I will have to forgive them for? Like, maybe my shit ain't just what they want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect somebody to just share your shit or engage with your shit. You know what I'm saying? But on my end, I'll be like, well, damn, you telling me you love me. Why not?
I mean, you have to look at it like this. If I'm your family, whether you like it or not, share it.
And it's like, I don't really even need you to share it. Just engage with it. You know what I'm saying? Give it a like. But I'm saying, like, do I need to just go ahead and forgive them and move past that shit? And just, you know what I'm saying? Or should, when I see them, or just, because what I've been doing is just not going around, bro.
No, you should get them because what they're doing hasn't stopped you, have it?
No?
It don't matter. See, it's gonna hurt them worse when they see you come around and you don't even mention nothing about it.
Mm.
That's what hurt them the most. See, if you go around and you go around them and you say, "Hey, I don't like the fact that y'all not sharing my videos, now y'all not liking them," they gonna know that they got to you. And then it's gonna be a conversation when you leave. Oh, this motherfucker just mad because we ain't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Act like you don't even see it.
And
Because
it's
I love your videos. Many other people, as you see, love your videos, right?
yeah.
You don't need them to do it. Your family consists of what? 12 to 24 to what? 32 people?
Mm.
They don't stop you. So what if you don't like it? I know you probably see them supporting other people. So when you make it, you know what to do. Hey, Jew, I need $1,200. I ain't got it. It's gonna be the same thing that they felt when you was coming up, when they weren't giving you no love. It's gonna be the same thing when you get it. He ain't shit. I wasn't shit when I was trying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, don't. No, you ain't gotta go into all that with them. If you don't want to support, don't support. Bro, I let me tell you something. And it's real shit. I didn't seen, well, family members of mine donate to fundraisers. You know, on Facebook, they show who donate to fundraisers.
Mm.
They donate to fundraisers, but wouldn't send me $2. I don't have to go around and say that to you. I don't have to. Because when they watching my channel just to be skeptical, and they see somebody send, like Del Rico send $20, or they look up and they saw somebody send 100 or 50, that hurt them. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
It hurt them. Damn. I ain't sent my family member. Somebody I don't even fucking know sent me $20. But if I was to call them right now and say, man, I need $20 for gas for work, I ain't got it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
No, fuck them. The shit that you doing on your shit is good, bro. I see a lot of your clips. You got hearts and everything. You got a lot of people who following you. Fuck them. So when you make it and they come and say, "Hey Drew, man, I seen you made it big. Such and such and call you, man. They want you to. You got 1,200. You got $1,000. Like I ain't got it. They gonna say this. They gonna dog you just like they seen you doing your videos.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga think he's special. This nigga think he's somebody. Well, guess what? Somebody with money thought I was somebody. And I ain't finna give you shit. The people you support you is the person that holding that camera for you, allowing you to make them videos, and the people who believe in you. You don't owe nobody nothing, bro. You don't owe nobody nothing. Even if somebody did something, even if they bought your phone, even if they bought your camera, if they ain't supporting you, you just bought the camera. You want me to pay you for your camera? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want me to pay you for the phone that you bought, the iPhone that made the quality look good? I'll pay you back for that. But you weren't supporting me. I ain't never looked on your page, your Facebook page, your Twitter account, nothing, and seen you repost a video that I made. But now I owe you because I made it. And you know who just spoke about that? That boy Bubba Dub.
Oh yeah, I've seen someone. Ain't he from Dallas or something?
Yeah, Bubba
Yeah.
Dub spoke on that. Family wouldn't support him. Nobody gave him love, but when he got out there and the people seen him, he said now his family coming from everywhere. They ain't do shit for him, won't repost his videos, nothing. But now, cuz, can I get this? Cuz ain't got a motherfucking thing for you. I don't have shit for you.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what he gonna be? He ain't shit. I wasn't shit when you weren't reposting it. I wasn't shit when you wouldn't do nothing to make sure I would get to the position I'm in.
But can't you say somebody buying you a camera? That's big.
No, no. You bought me a camera. See, like I'm gonna give you a prime example. My big brother built my computer for me. I got 2 monitors, whole thing. And he did that out his heart because he wanted to see me do something. If I owe somebody, I want to give somebody some money, it's gonna be my big brother. He
Yeah.
ain't gotta share my video. He ain't gotta like shit. He gave me the platform. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This my oldest brother, my big brother. Y'all don't know it. I got 2 monitors sitting in front of me, a whole computer sitting in front of me. My brother did that because he seen I created a YouTube channel and just sent it to me. Didn't charge me nothing. So if somebody one day was to watch my channel and send me 150,000, my brother getting broke off because I wouldn't even be where I'm at without you sending me that computer. He ain't gotta post my videos. But I wouldn't be, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know who with you and who ain't. Now that cousin who ain't sent you shit, that brother who ain't sent you shit, he reposts everybody else shit. No, I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing for you. You on my channel today because my big brother gave me this computer.
Real.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, real. Hey, yeah. Fuck. Shout out, bro.
I ain't on my phone. I'm on my computer in my computer room. in my house, in my apartment. You wouldn't be on here talking to me right now if that dude wouldn't sit there and said, "This is my little brother. I want to see him doing something positive from out in the streets. I'm gonna build him computer. My brother builds computers. Sent it to me, no charge.
Just off the love, shit. I fuck with it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got an app on my computer where if something go wrong, he can log in and fix it. Man, no,
Like
don't.
he can get all your stories and shit back. One of
He
them.
get he literally fixes computers.
No, I'm talking about that app. Like if that's what that app do.
What app?
That you say he installed on your computer.
Yeah. My computer go down, something go wrong. He can log in, check it out. Hey, this was wrong. This was wrong. I'm gonna fix it. Give me about 2-3 days. I'm gonna have you back up.
Mm-hmm.
This my big brother, my oldest brother. Oh, I gotta pee bad as hell. Shit.
What did he say? So when it was storming, when they was out in the sea, and they were scared when they woke up, Jesus, the storm went away. Does that mean he's the son? I don't know. That go in, cause I done heard people call the devil the son too, and then they be trying to say like Jesus and the devil the same thing and all that shit. So man, that's a tough one.
And not just my oldest brother, my second older brother. A lot of people don't know. Even people in the hood don't know. I got oldest brother. I got another older brother, 8 years older than me. The one who 12 years older than me, we share the same birthday. We got the same exact birthday, August 25th. And then there's a brother older than him. He born in May. But both of my older brothers, they go out their way to make sure I'm straight. I could call my second oldest brother and say, bro, I ain't got no gas to make it to work. Just pay me when you get back, bro. Send me $25. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know who supports you and who don't. You know who want to see you fall, who want to see you win. So, Jew, from how good what you do on your channel, with what I mean on TikTok and all that, bro. You got good music, you got good clips, bro. If they ain't supporting you, fuck them. Fuck them. When you do get it, because people don't understand this. Doing them reenactments is just like acting. It's really another form of acting, Jew. And
Yeah.
you do it good. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It may be
Appreciate it,
somebody
G.
who a producer or something who want to come out with a show and see your clips and say, I want to get this dude to try. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If he can reenact them clips, then I need to bring them on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you fuck around, you getting 10,000 episode. You get 10,000. Oh, my cousin Jew, man, that nigga on the show such and such, man. That nigga don't be wanting to break. Did you support me? When I was making them TikTok videos, when I was making my music on YouTube, I didn't get one fucking like from you. I didn't get one share from you. But now I owe you. Now I owe you. Because you my fan. No, fuck that. And I'm telling you this in front of the people who are on my channel. The shit you put out is good, bro. That shit takes time. You have to sit up and literally change clothes to reenact what you're doing.
I appreciate that shit, bro. For real. That shit do mean a lot. No bullshit.
This shit ain't no shit. You just sitting up and you just motherfucking reenacting. You just sitting there and just holding the phone. You have to literally go change clothes and perform, bro. You have to memorize what these people are saying for you to make sure you're doing it right. That's a job. And you put these hoes up, man. Come on, Jew. Fuck folks. Fuck people. You know what I hope for you, Jew? I hope you find you a good woman that believe in you. I don't know who holding your cameras for you. I hope you find you a good woman and y'all ride off into the sunset with that shit. That's what you need. Fuck that family shit. And I know it hurt. It hurt, bro. I know it hurt. Because these people that you love, people you'll do anything for and they don't support you, be looking like if it was you, I'll put your shit all on my Facebook. I'll pass out cards. I'll put up posters.
That's what be hurting too, bro. Cause I be like, my nigga, if y'all was doing what I was doing, bro, I'd get behind that shit. Like, and these be motherfuckers you want to be. Cause, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I be one deep, nigga. I be one deep. Anything could happen to me, nigga. Lord forbid. You know what I'm saying? I'm either with me or this little chick that I be hanging with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, whatever, bro. But I be struggling because I be like, is that me not forgiving them? Is that me holding a grudge against them? Cause I'm telling
Now,
you, that should be on my mind, nigga.
it be you disappointed in them. You ain't holding a grudge. You disappointed. You ain't got that. Because you hold a grudge against people who literally do something to you. Like if you steal from me, you set me up, that's when you hold grudges. No, you're disappointed. So you're not holding a grudge against these people. You're just disappointed in them. Because if it was them, you'd be there. You'll be holding the camera. You'll be saying, hey, cuz you should do this. You should. It's different.
Then, bro, one thing that really pissed me, niggas say some shit like, I don't use social media like that. Bro, what the fuck you mean, bro? You can't, okay, it's on your phone though. You know what I do. You can't log into this bitch for 2 minutes, go to my page and see if I got something new, bro. And after you watch it, like it, say whatever the fuck you gonna say, close the fucking app. Like,
They just don't want to do it for you. See them that same person who said that he hit like on somebody else shit. Oh, this Jew. Just keep doing you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Cause I love your shit. I love how I know it takes time for you to put up them videos. You switch clothes. You have to study the mouth movement. You have to study how these people saying certain things. You have to study their exact words. That's not easy. If you look on my TikTok, even what I didn't start doing, I have to rewind the shit damn near 8 times to make sure I get everything and how they doing it. So with you doing multiple people and having to change and transform until that's not easy. That's not easy. And then you got a high count of people who watching you. Some of your hearts be 4,000. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Well, you doing your thing. Fuck them. But it hurt. It hurt because them the people that you love, but fuck them. Bro, I promise you this. And I learned this from YouTube. If there was a Cash App or anything on TikTok, you be getting paid.
They do. They got the little donation thing, but that's people having to send their money.
You'll get paid because you like the one that I love is the one that I love that you did was about the little brother when the older brother eating his brownie
Oh, he gaslight that nigga.
and he
The
like
Bernie Mac sound.
he said it's mine. He said that's mine. He was like, so what
Go
you
work.
saying?
And
He
nigga
was
go
like,
work.
it was in the refrigerator. I just found it, but that's mine. He was like, well, we family, so you know. I'm like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's
And then
what
you be
that was
doing
that was that Bernie Mac with Jordan.
you be doing them on the wire.
People like them hoes. When I do the
Yeah,
wire, what is it? People like them hoes.
I love the wire. That's one of my favorite shows. See, this is what people don't understand. You. How old is you?
30.
30. See, so what? I'm 11 years old. Well, 12 years old than you. The Wire is really the first empire.
Snowfall, all that shit.
The Wire is the show that started it all on
Okay, wait,
HBO.
wait. What came first, The Wire or The Sopranos?
The Wire.
They weren't around the same time?
If they started at the same time, they probably may start at the same time. But what I understand is that The Sopranos probably came a year or 2 years after The Wire.
Mm.
That's what I understand. I may be wrong. And I love The Sopranos too. Because all this used to come on HBO. Because you know why I used to watch this shit? For Taxi Cab Confessions.
I ain't never heard of that shit.
You don't know what Taxi Cab Confessions was? Porn in a series.
What? They be what, fucking in a cab?
On my Taxi Cab Confessions was porn in a series. If you think I'm lying, ask your I don't you know you should be cool enough. Ask your mom, ask your stepdad you told me about, or anybody from my era born in 1983. Ask them and say, what was Taxi Cab Confession? Bruh,
I'm gonna write that down.
this when taxi cabs or people will ride around and pick up prostitutes, and you will literally see their head going down in the taxi on HBO.
They showed it on TV?
They showed it on TV, nigga. I used to be sitting there with the remote in my hand, so when my mom walk in the room, bloop, I'm watching the Disney Channel. Ask somebody about Taxi Cab Confession.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
That was teenage porn back then. You stay up till 12 o'clock at night, and you knew Taxi Cab Confession was coming on.
That's some
You
funny shit. Ain't
you
no
know,
way they just so that was the show. Like, so every episode, how many females they scooping up?
they scooping up plenty of females. This shit was like based in New York or probably Philadelphia. Bro, they picking up big. It used to be a white. No, she was Italian. I can't think of her name. She used to be like one of the stars of the show. Big
Well,
white bitch. I mean, she Italian, but she looked white. But she used to have like 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 Mike Tyson.
mm,
She had teeth and all, but she used to talk like that.
what, a lisp?
Yeah, like a list. You sitting there, you watching that shit till it go off, and they show them in a taxi cab with their head going up and down. You in that hole. Ah!
They wasn't showing titties though.
They weren't showing titties. No. See, back when I was growing up, cuss words and stuff weren't allowed.
Yeah, I
See,
caught some of that. I caught some of that.
yeah, you ain't hear bitch, you ain't hear hoe, you ain't hear a lot of shit when we was coming up.
they'll either because I was born in '94, so they either
Oh,
bleeped
you
it
heard it
out.
all.
Yeah, bro, I got paddled in school before by the fucking principal.
Oh, yeah, we got that a lot. We got that a lot when we was coming up.
Niggas thought they stopped that shit in the '90s, like early '90s. Like I don't know when, nigga. I was like I said, I was born in '94, nigga. This was like in first, second grade. So this is like 2000, 2001. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I
Yeah,
got paddled in school by the principal.
yeah, I got paddled before. Yeah, you them paddling, but see, that's why the world is fucked up how it is because they stopped the paddling, they stopped the ass whooping. See, consequence and accountability is a motherfucker,
Mm.
and that's what's being lost today. See, the consequence of doing wrong today is jail. But see, when we were little, the consequence of doing wrong was an ass whooping.
An ass whooping. If you was just bad, then yeah, or
Yeah,
just too old.
and
Nah.
let me get this understood that some children are just born to go to prison. I've seen that. I got homeboys that grew up in my era that turned out to be the king of the project, same age as me. They were just born like that.
Bro, I seen this TikTok, bro. A nigga said, and it had me thinking, bro. He was like, bro, them you when you in middle school and high school, you just know who gonna go to jail.
You
You know
know.
what I'm saying? You know who gonna be what. Sometimes you may get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know you know what I'm saying, what's what.
But then you gotta understand, in my era, we growing up in a crack epidemic. We growing
Mm-hmm.
up with our friends, mama's not at home. I'm talking about for 3 days straight. You go over their house, their mattress smell like piss that they gotta sleep on. We flipping off of it.
But
When y'all come over,
why it smell like pedo?
because they pissing on it.
What, bro? How old was y'all?
We 7, 8 years old.
Peeing in the bed?
That's their issue. Cause my mama, if I would have pissed in the bed when I'm 8 years old, I'd have got my ass whooped.
I look out my ass well, unless something was just wrong with me.
But this is why I don't listen to young niggas complain because I grew up in the crack era. I seen my homeboys' mama not be home for 3 days. I seen them in there trying to figure out what 4 children gonna eat when their mama is not there. I saw this. And by the grace of God, I didn't have to go. We was poor too. By the grace of God, my daddy worked at a company called Gold Kids, where he would come home with boxes of chicken. Him and my mama would work and make sure that we wouldn't have, and even if it was times that we didn't have. Bruh. I remember one time, my mama told me, go make a sugar and butter sandwich.
A sugar and butter sandwich?
A sugar and butter sandwich.
I just had to process that. Huh? That nigga said sugar and butter.
I remember times in which I eat this to the day. A tomato, salt and pepper, and mayonnaise sandwich.
That shit low key sound healthy. A vegan to eat that.
A vegan will eat that. But listen to what I'm saying to you in 1989, 1990, 1991.
Yeah.
So that's why when I hear these young niggas out here with this complaining, talking about some struggle and they got demons, little bitch nigga, you don't know demons. I watched y'all grow up. I watched y'all mama go out their ass to get y'all Jordan. Even when they couldn't afford it. Even when your mama shouldn't have bought you this shit. My nephews, my nieces. Don't sit out here and tell me you struggle when I seen my sister bust her ass to make. Y'all ain't grow up in this shit like we seen it.
Some people I feel like they say they struggling because so let me say this first. My grandmother, right? She told me when she was coming up, they were poor. But they didn't know they were poor because they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They only knew what they had, you know what I'm
My
saying?
mama told me the same thing, Jew.
Real shit.
My mom was born in 1951.
I don't know when my grandma was born, but I know she was probably around the same time.
My dad was born in 1953.
But okay, but let's fast forward. I think some of these kids, cause they going to school with white kids now, and then it's other black kids who kind of got a little something, and then they look where they live, and they looking, what I'm saying? They looking where they living at versus where everybody else living at.
They say they struggle.
They say they struggling.
No, that ain't no struggle. That's just going without what you wanted.
Yeah.
They ain't no motherfucking struggle. When I'm telling you, I grew up with kids, and trust me, I had kids. When I'm little, I see kids cross the street. Their dad is sell dope. They living good. They used to call the expensive clothes that used to be out when I was little was called cross colors,
That
duck
shit
heads,
live. Cross colors live.
cross colors, duck heads, ugly shirts, Levi's. Those
Levi's
were
always.
main expensive clothes, and the MCM clothing.
Mm.
Now, if you didn't grow up with that when we was coming up, 9 times out of 10, your family didn't sell dope. They weren't in the streets like that. They just hard working people. But anybody who grew up, don't come around me with that motherfucker. You had a hard time. Don't do that. Cause I seen my friends suffering, bro. I seen people I go to school with. They mama ain't home for 3 days because they on crack, bro.
And then the images that they put in these movies, bro. Like sometimes you'll watch like a hood film and the mama be like, "No, you ain't selling no drugs in my house. Woo woo. I'll get another job and you'll be good." Woo. And you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But then you not looking at the big picture. He
Joe,
eating every day. He
can
really
you
getting
imagine coming home for 4 days and your mama ain't there?
hell nah.
Okay.
Bro, when I was coming up, nigga, my like I told you, my daddy a fireman. Nigga, his wife worked in IT. She off 2 days. He go to work for 1 day and keep going. Somebody always was at the house, bro. I couldn't even imagine that shit.
This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm growing up seeing. I got 2 parents. I seen this shit, bro. I seen my auntie on crack. I seen my uncle on crack. I seen them become other people. But for these young niggas to be out here telling some they on demon time and they struggle. When I seen y'all grow up and have everything. When cell phones first, let me tell you something. When cell phones first came out, we had to buy our own cell phones. Your mom and your daddy weren't buying no motherfucking cell phone for you when they got a house phone, a landline.
Hey, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. I
You
feel
want a
that.
cell phone, go buy it.
Yeah, I feel that. Like what with the beepers? A lot of y'all parents didn't even want y'all to have beepers.
They bought them by themselves.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. But y'all sit up here today, you 2020 babies, you 2020, you 2005 babies. Oh, we had a rough. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, but what was the big deal about having a beeper? Why people ain't want their kids having beepers back then?
Because it was the same thing. A beeper back then made you know that your son was in the game.
Um,
A regular child didn't have beepers. A beeper back then let you know your child was a part of something that was wrong. Because
cause
how did
who you need to call that you can't call at the
huh,
house?
this is the big thing. How did you get the money?
Yeah.
How did you get the money and why do you need it? You don't got no job. You don't got no job, so who beeping you?
And now that I think about it, yeah, when they show on TV, all the drug dealers had beepers.
See, when people type on the internet now 304, 304 came from beepers.
Mm.
That's when the female was calling you a hoe on a beeper. My older brothers had beepers. Come on, man. See, back when I was coming up, you had to like the person. You used to have to sit on the phone all night and talk to somebody for days, and then y'all like each other.
They say that's corny today.
Yeah, that's corny today because they want you to spend some money.
Yeah.
They want you to spend some money today. But back when we was growing up, you used to fall asleep on the phone. You wake up, you hear the phone going dun dun dun. You hear that
What
back
that
in the
mean
day.
though?
Your aunties and your grandma used to be calling the phone and they couldn't get through. And then you hang it up that morning and your mama come in the room and tell you, don't be sitting on my phone all motherfucking night.
Oh, that mean like another call was coming in.
Ain't no call coming through when you got that bitch off the hanger.
For real?
Ain't no call. When you got that bitch off the hanger, ain't no call coming through. And your phone ain't finna ring and you sitting in the bed with the receiver in your damn hand. And then your grandmama called and said she was trying to talk to your mama.
Mm.
And then your mama walk in the room next morning. Let me tell you something, you little bitch. Keep my motherfucking phone receiver on the hold. Who the fuck you? Do you pay a bill in here? You want to pay my phone bill? I'll knock you the fuck out. The fuck you sitting up in the room holding my goddamn phone hostage and you don't pay shit in here. Put my goddamn and then your mama start checking. That's when mama used to jump on the phone and be like, hey, we gotta go to school. Call him back. Put
Oh
my
yeah, because
motherfucking phone
if
up.
you pick up the other line, it's like you jump in the car.
Put my motherfucking phone up now. Hey, I gotta call you back tomorrow. Yeah, he do gotta call you back. Get the fuck off my phone. Come on, bro.
But that's crazy how far they done got us from that though.
See, people gotta understand the cell phone is the devil's way of communication.
Is it, or is it the way for them to just track us?
It's for that too. It became a tracking system. See, do you remember AOL?
AOL?
You see what I'm saying?
Oh no, you talking about the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was really on you was on AOL before when you was young like that.
Nah, but I know what it is. It go bam, bam, bam.
Let me tell you something about AOL. AOL, we used to have to get on that hole and get on the internet and that shit like a phone. So you used to have to plug your phone cord into your computer.
Nah, I ain't never did no shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You be talking to folks from New Jersey, and I used to love to talk to girls from New York because they sound like their tongues thick. And they used to always ask us, y'all gonna come up here and visit us? And we knew good and goddamn well, bitch, we in Alabama. And we 14, 13 years old. We can't come see you. But we could talk on the phone all night. Yeah, that
Now,
AOL was a motherfucker. That's what
now all you
started.
can do, now all you gotta just get on social media and boom.
Boom.
Hey, I got a question. What you think about people who be on social media but don't post no videos and don't got no profile picture, but yet they in everybody comments? jumping in random lives, staying, you know what I'm saying?
Fake pages.
You think so?
These are people who don't. These are fake pages where people want to say what they want to say and get off.
Then I'm curious if it's really a white person behind this page, bro. So there's this page that keep popping up on my Facebook with these fight videos, right? And I even see it on Twitter. It's the same account. And in the captions, like it'll be like two black girls fighting in in the middle of Walmart or some shit. And in the caption, he'll say some shit like, "We shouldn't, we shouldn't have to live around these people," or "Why would anybody want to live around these people?"
You ignore
No, but I'm saying I be wondering if it's a real person, like, you know
them.
what I'm saying?
It's a bot. And then you need to be careful because it's white people that like your shit too. So if you say something to them and respond, you may knock more viewers off.
Yeah,
Don't respond to it. Don't pay it no mind.
I
Don't
just
pay
be,
it no mind, bro.
and then them videos, bro, and it be about 1 million views, and then bro, you'll have all these random white people in the comments agreeing with the caption. These people are animals, and I think that's where that black fatigue come in.
No, that's not what black fatigue come in because they're saying it because they're racist. Black fatigue comes from black people that are tired. See, a lot of people thinking that black fatigue is coming from black people watching white people and hearing their cries and complaints, and then you want to go against your own people. No, black fatigue is black people literally tired of us acting ignorant.
You heard about that video with them black people was fighting on that cruise?
Nah,
Bro, the whole thing, I'm just thinking to myself, bro, why would you fight on a cruise? Bro, you there to relax. And you got the time to be scrapping, and then it was one of them carnival cruises.
it goes back to why would you be fighting? Period.
Yeah.
Why? A woman is not supposed to fight. Period. A man is not supposed to fight. Period. Unless he have to. If you hit me, I have no choice but defend myself. That's fine. But two grown men should be able to talk about their disagreements.
Yeah.
So it's ignorance in every category. But you, I'm gonna get up off here.
Alright, bro.
I thank you for your time.
I'm trying to, anytime, bro.
Yes, sir. You take care. And to those who are watching, hit that like button before you go. I thank y'all. This your boy Easy. I'm out.